Hello everyone, this is Tim Gayesh, and today I'm going to give you a little demonstration on balance testing. But first I'm going to give you a little additional information on the human energy field and how it uh, links to balance testing or this form of kinesiology. All of medicine, whether it be natural or allopathic, recognize that the human body, as well as all organisms actually, have an energy field that surrounds us all. There's actually a special type of camera, which I believe the proper name is a Carolyn camera, and excuse me if I'm not pronouncing that correctly, which can actually photograph the human energy field that surrounds us all. In balance testing, what we are doing is strengthening or weakening this human energy field, which will in turn strengthen or weaken different muscle groups in our bodies and cause us to sway forward or backwards. This technique, which is really a form of kinesiology, has many applications to test our body's likes or dislikes for our supplements, whether we need them or we do not. To test for allergies or intolerances, you can actually test in your own home by holding the food to your chest and allowing yourself to sway. If your body doesn't like it, it will give you a negative response. If it does like it, it will give you a positive response. But you can also use it to find truth. You're uncertain about what you want to do. You feel in your conscious mind that you're struggling. Ask yourself the question and allow yourself to sway. Your subconscious mind always knows the truth and what's best for you. But anyway, we'll go forward here. The first thing that you're going to need to do is to stand upright with your feet together and assure that your body is relaxed. Most importantly, do not lock the knees or hips, which is what a lot of people try to do to protect themselves from falling forward. In this case, we're going to use a spotter on the front and back just to give her a bit of extra security in allowing her to relax, to know that she's not going to fall forward or backward. But let's go on. Again, stand with your feet together. Your body should be relaxed. Shake out your shoulders a little bit. Don't lock any of your joints. Raise your chin slightly and close your eyes. But the first thing that we're going to do is to test your polarity to see if you have reverse polarity or not. And by this, what I mean is to find out whether when you have a negative response or your body thinks of comes up with a negative, whether you will sway forward or backward. Most people will sway forward on a positive or a truth and backward on a negative or a lie. But not all people are like this, and you'll see in this video that the actual model that we're using here, Natalie, has reverse polarity, so she is the opposite. And you'll also see an example of how when she tries to tighten her body and what happens when she tries to protect herself from swaying. But anyway, what we're going to do here is we're going to get Natalie to put her chin up, say out loud, "My name is Natalie, my name is Natalie, my name is Natalie, my name is Susan, or my name is Dorothy." And give herself a second or two and see which way her body responds. The extent of or the power in which your body sways, as well as the amount of time that it takes to sway, is actually a gauge of the strength of truth or lie. And you have to watch that. There's other things that you can do, and you'll see as you do this more and more, once you give somebody a supplement to hold it within their energy field, that's why when we do this with supplements, we actually hold it direct to our chest to touch the skin. We're putting it within our energy field to assure that it's within our energy field, and then seeing what will happen. But you will notice that once you hand somebody a supplement to do this with, if you watch closely and watch their shoulders, from the shoulders, because that's where the biggest range of movement will be, based on the axis and geometry or whatever the how our bodies sway, and the furthest point, you'll notice that they'll actually start to move soon as you give it to them if you pay attention. Um, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started, and I'm going to give you a visual demonstration of this. Today I've got some helpers, which are a few of the local models, which is Athenius on the left, her mom, who is also a model, Natalie in the center, who we're going to be testing today, and Danielle on the right. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to jump right into it now, and you'll see that Natalie is going to start now, and she's going to relax. She's relaxing her body. She's not locking her knees. And she's just getting relaxed before she even starts the test. And now here she goes. Her name is Natalie. Her name is Natalie. And watch what happens when she lies. You'll notice that she first started to go forward and then tried to correct herself. You could see the muscles in the front of her thighs tighten. This actually surprised us a bit in this video because there so very few people are actually reverse or have reverse polarity. So what we're doing here again is we're retesting her just to make sure. Watch her body. Notice if you take notice before, and you can kind of go back in the video a bit, as she's telling the truth, her body's actually starting to go backwards, and then as she lies, it goes forward. So the truth was actually bringing her back. You'll notice the reason I removed the video is because I'm a bit silly, so I kind of keep them laughing and talking all the time, as you see. But anyway, we'll continue on, and now we're going to test her with some supplements. You see, I'm a troublemaker. You have to watch out for me. Okay. Anyway, so now we're going to get Natalie to relax once again, and we're going to give her some supplements. Sorry, again, I'm teasing them and making them laugh. That's my fault completely. Too silly for my own good. But okay, now her daughter Athenius has passed her supplement. She's holding it to her human energy field. She's relaxing her body, and she should be asking, though she is asking aloud in this, do I need this? And she takes a second. You saw what happened there? If you watch closely, you'll notice that her right thigh tightened when she tried to protect herself. She's saying she's going sideways. She didn't go sideways. She actually started to go backwards. And if you watch closely, now I'm convincing her and I'm talking to her and I'm explaining to her that she needs to relax and not correct herself, that she has people to keep her from falling. Now she's holding it direct to her skin, and watch what happens now. Same one. She's gonna just let herself go, and she goes straight backwards. She didn't correct herself. She trusted that her daughter would catch her. You need to trust yourself as well. Okay, so that in this instance, because we identified that when she lied, she went forward. So in that case, she went backwards. That tells us that she needs that supplement. Now we're going to give her another one. She's not paying attention. Okay, there we go. Had her eyes closed and couldn't see that Danielle was trying to give it to her. And now she's asking, do I need this? And we'll wait for the response. It's a bit of a slow response, but she went forward and then tried to keep herself from falling. Danielle didn't touch her soon enough to let her know that she was safe. She's doing it again. Just to confirm, she already started to go forward, and then oh no, she's not doing that. She's making jokes at this point. Yeah, shake your legs out and relax. That's correct. Danielle's got it right there. See, she was already going forward before she even began to ask herself. This is how you balance test, folks. Try it at home. Try it with your food, your supplements. You can hold the amount of dosage of a supplement to your chest and ask yourself, do I need this? That's how it works. That's how all this works. Try it yourself. Have some fun with it. We'll talk to you next time. We'll see you next time. Sorry. Bye-bye.